Okay, guys, with this trading strategy, we are able to get this trading setup on Paynex 999 and, of course, on FX volume 80. Okay, so we will be checking everything out one after the other and see how we can take advantage of these two assets. And I'll also explain to you what I noticed before we came about this particular setup so that you too can also learn and practice it on your own so that you can generate profitable trading signals like this. Okay. So, guys, I want you guys to sit tight and watch this video to the end so that you will understand better how it works. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, if you have any question at all, please drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. So, guys, quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So if you actually followed up with uh, my analysis yesterday night, okay, you will notice that we for Paynex 999 we were actually opportune to buy till the end of this trend because it was buying. Okay, it started a buy trend right from here, an uptrend right from here yesterday, and it was still going on as at yesterday night, but it came to an end at this resistance zone after trying it out, and it was unable to break out from there. As you can see, my indicator actually switched from this yellow color to this red color. Okay, this red color means that the market is going on downtrend. This yellow color means that the market is on uptrend. Okay, so immediately it switched. Okay, what are the things that I usually look out for before I follow up with a trend? Number one, if it is switching from this yellow to red, okay, is it switching at the resistance zone? If it switched at the middle of the chart or probably at the support zone, I might not follow it except if it breaks out below that support region. If it does not break out below the support region, then I'm not going to follow it. But if it breaks out below it, then I'm going to follow it. But in this situation, it is giving me this switch at the resistance zone, okay, which means okay, it is proper or normal for us to sell right from the resistance zone or for a downtrend to start from the resistance zone, so which is a good entry for us. Okay, so after that I had to wait for this trading signal, which is the red arrow. Okay, so it gave us an entry point at this point, and of course that is why I actually put this green horizontal line right there, which happens to be the entry point. And of course, in order for you to secure your capital, you also need to apply proper risk management system, okay, which is very important. I always say this in most of my videos, but most people usually neglect or probably ignore this part. Okay, but there is no way you can be a very good trader without trying to secure your capital. So it is always important to set your stop loss. So this is where I set my stop loss, and just where you are saying it, this is the entry point. And as you can see, it's sold for a while. It sold for a while, achieving the first TP, second TP, and of course, got to the middle towards the third TP, and it pulled back. But when it pulled back, it didn't get to the stop loss. Okay, in case you didn't close any trade at that point or you still have a trade on, okay, this is what I usually do. I usually set my first order to target the first TP. Then probably I can have second order, okay, to start target the second TP, and the third order, okay, I'm going to leave that to go till the very end of the trend. Okay, so if you are also following that pattern, or probably you have enough capital to follow such pattern, then definitely you will still have one order open. Okay, so you can see the first order would have gone back below the entry points. You can see it came here below the entry point, but it didn't get to the stop loss, and of course went back down again. And of course, right now it has achieved the third TP and it is still selling. This is where the last target is. Okay, I believe it should get to this region Okay, so this is still selling right now. That is the benefit of trend trading strategy. When you understand the trend trading strategy, just the way I have just explained it, then you will be able to milk the market for a very long time. So this is still selling right now. And I'm really happy that we are able to achieve this together, most especially if you are having this trading indicator. Okay, now let's check out FX volume 80. Okay, this is FX volume 80. Yes, that this actually played around here for a very long time. I actually noticed that it was trying to go back on downtrend because it has got into the resistance zone already, and it has not been able to break out from there. It got there, I think, about 3 or 4 days ago, and it's tried to go on downtrend, but it has been playing within this channel for a very long time, giving us a sideways trend. Okay, so this is very, very important. And of course, it has been playing around there for a very. I was expecting to break out from here. It tried to break out at this point, but went back into it again and went up. Okay, even almost broke. I mean, it almost um get above this particular resistance zone to get to the next resistance zone, but it didn't get there. Okay, so right from there it has been playing around there for a while. Okay, so and of course, if you follow my video yesterday, I said we are expecting it to sell, and it is most likely for it to sell because it has gotten to the resistance zone already. The only way it will not sell if it breaks out above this resistance zone. That is when it will keep on buying. Okay, that is when it will keep on buying. But if it does not break out above this resistance zone, then it will still try to find its way to break out below this lower part of the channel and even sell more. Okay, so and as you can see, it broke out below it and even sold till it got to this region. Okay, so if you had actually followed the instruction, you would have made a lot of profit right from there. So right now it has now got into this support region, so we expect it to buy at that point, except if it breaks out below it, that is when it will not buy. But first, let's check it on H1. Let's see what is happening on H1. This is what is happening on H1. If you should notice, this structure went like this, came back, and it was actually trying to go back up before coming down. Okay, so we expect this to go back up again, and we might be having it around here, somewhere here. Okay, but if it breaks out below this support region, definitely it's still going to sell more, but I don't see it breaking out from here, but it can happen. Okay, it can happen. Anything can happen within the market, but if it is not going to break out from here, then it should buy. So right now on the 15-minute time frame, let's go back to 15-minute time frame. So it has given us an entry point already, so I expect you guys to come in around here, and of course set your stop loss somewhere here. You can set your stop loss somewhere here. If you should set it a little bit below the support region, I think that will be too far. Okay, so this is reasonable because I don't want you to lose out a lot if the markets refuse to go your way. Okay, so I'm going to change the color of the stop loss so that we will understand that that's meant for stop loss. Okay, so this is stop loss. This should be the entry point. And of course, if um, we had come in earlier at this spot, I believe we should have achieved our first TP. Okay, this should be the first TP. And of course, let's see. Um, we can set the second TP right here. Then the third TP should be somewhere here. And the fourth one, okay, let me bring up another one. The fourth one should be this, and while the fifth one should be this one at the top right here. Okay, so that is it. So these are the TPs, and this is the setup for for FX volume 80. Okay, so we are most likely to experience more buying opportunity right from here. Okay, and it is still possible for it to go more than this. Okay, it is still possible. We still have this region and this. Okay, so let me put them there, but for now, we are targeting this region. But if it should break out from here, it should get here and may likely get to this region. Okay, So that's it. I'm just adding these two just for you to know that it can get to these two, but it might not be today, it might not even be tomorrow, but it's most likely for you to get to this sixth and seventh TP. But for now, we are stopping at the fifth TP. Okay, so just make sure you use the right risk management system, and you are good to go. Okay, that is how it works, guys. So guys, I will be stopping right here. This is how you can trade, have a successful trading activities. Just make sure you know what you're doing, make sure you are following the trend, make sure you get in at the right time when the trend is starting, make sure you set your stop loss and place the right order. Okay, so that is it. Follow instructions and you will get it. Okay, so this is very, very important. I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting, kindly give me a follow right now. Like this video and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.